Live from Washington, D.C., it's the Opie and Anthony program. I guess the phones are working now, Anthony, but...
we could try it, but there's nothing worth going to on them?
Nah, not really.
Okay. But they're supposed to be working.
Yeah.
No more over? We don't have to work at like a CB radio?
Yeah, I think it might be working now. So, and we got the Mad Mexican. He's about to start his show. We want to hear his big intro.
Listen in.
He's going to give us props in another language. That's always fun. To only recognize 2 words in the whole thing.
Props in another language.
Opie and Antonio.
I don't think he calls me that, does he?
I don't know.
Yeah, Opie and Anthony.
Do it in the wrong order. Antonio, Opie.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, let's get Dee in here. We'll break into the Mad Mexican show when he's doing his thing. But first, the return of Dee Dee. We met Dee Dee the last time we were in D.C. thanks to Bruce Kelly.
Yeah. Bruce, no 80s music to play or something right now?
Why, you want me out or what?
I don't want to go. I can't go back in around the studio.
I can't go back.
Popping in uninvited and stuff. Just sit down.
I can't go in there anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I can't do it.
Just walks in.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, I'm part of the show today.
Yep.
Just let me sit down.
Here's the volume of the program.
Yeah.
We all talk like we're way up here, hyper, we're on coffee, and then, hey guys, Bruce Kelly here, and you notice that,
hey, that Mad Mexican, how about him?
That I'm really smooth and cool.
Yeah, how about that?
Super cool. Super cool.
And I'm just like,
oh yeah, without a doubt. Dee Dee, what's up?
Dee Dee?
Good morning. Oh, my God.
What?
Are you really a hooker?
No, she's just being silly.
No, come on, because she really was horrified.
She was horrified.
I'm just being
in the other room.
Are you kidding me? I'm just joking around.
Why do you feel you have to pay for sex?
Look at me.
All right, hold on. We're going to Mad Mexican. Turn it up.
¡Órale! It's a Mad Martes, Tuesday, 22 de marzo. Cámara por esta hora, Grupo Montes de Durango, Los Invasores y Capaz de la Sierra. Quiero darle un bienvenido a Opie and Anthony. Se vinieron aquí a la capital, Washington, D.C. Están aquí con el cómico famoso Jim Norton. Y un saludo para ellos. Están aquí visitando. Y it just so happens que Jim Norton, el cómico famoso, quería oír la canción Cumbia Kings Fuego. ¡Vámonos, Recio!
Ah, the song that you like.
Kings, baby. Yeah. Kings of Cumbia.
Jimmy's song request.
That's a nice one.
This is America still, right?
I think so.
We didn't go over the border.
I think we're still in the United States.
Man, there's a whole thing going on in this country we have no idea about.
I like that switching back and forth from English to Spanish thing.
I watch some of the Spanish channels on TV.
Yeah.
And the only words they don't say in Spanish are like Washington, Houston, states and cities.
Yeah, but every so often, Mad Mexican just pops into English for a couple of words that aren't cities or locations, and then just goes right back into Spanish.
It's hard to eat. Like, jelly beans are chloroform.
All right, so let's get back to Dee Dee. Thanks for that, Steve. Martini Steve doing a great job in the other
I'll
studio.
say.
All right, so Dee Dee's in studio. We met her last time because we're still trying out news people, I guess.
Yeah.
That's not funny. Why are you snorting already?
Gotta snort.
Dee Dee has a very unique voice, and she likes to snort a lot when she finds something funny.
It's just one of those things.
It's a very, cartoonish voice, to say the least. And she does the traffic reports.
Yes, for Chicago and Minneapolis.
And she also did
Why aren't you
XM Kids for a while. But
yeah,
now we
I was
find
cricket,
out.
But no longer.
We find out she is no longer on XM Kids, and I think we had something to do with that.
Well, when she was talking dirty and then had to go down the hall and talk to kids, there seemed to be a little conflict.
What did they say?
It was too Pee Wee Herman-ish.
It was too Pee Wee Herman, where Pee Wee was doing his show, but he's jacking it in movie theaters in Florida.
Which I thought was fine.
Yeah, I had no problem with Pee Wee.
Life.
What the hell? The guy, he didn't even look like Pee Wee at that time, right?
Exactly.
So Dee Dee was horrified when Norton was talking about the hooker.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's looking at him.
I don't know. I just never met somebody who admitted to that.
Really?
You're the first guy I've ever met that really said they were with the hooker. You're seriously, that's a true story.
If you had a month, I couldn't tell you all the true stories.
Yeah, he's just.
You have no idea. It's awful.
What? But what about STDs?
Well, that's their problem.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and we're not even talking like responsible, where perhaps protection's involved. And stuff.
Ew.
He just goes
Yeah.
to town.
You don't understand, Dee Dee. It just can't happen to me.
You can find. There's somebody for everybody.
No, I'm careful with STDs. I'm not stupid.
Oh.
He cures all that with Tylenol. He's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious. Ask him.
No,
Yeah.
seriously though, you can find somebody.
Yeah, I know.
Then why don't you?
He does every night for a price.
No.
Yeah, absolutely. I found a girl. Her name is Craigslist.com, and she's lovely.
Well, that's what you get for doing that.
I know. That's why I did. That's why I only took back 50. Because again, I get involved in the game. Sometimes that's what you get.
Did you believe things like that actually happen out there? That,
Well, I know they happen. It's just I just never.
But you would think if you get a girl like that, she would come over, the money's paid, what happens, happens, and then she leaves. You ever hear such a screwed up story where he's got to pay her, nothing happens just to get her out? Isn't that odd?
It's sad.
It is sad. I'm glad you said it.
I wish you were there. You could have talked to her and said, look, just drink out of this kid's mule. He's paying for this, for Pete's sakes.
God.
See?
He's paying for it. You eat it.
No, but you shouldn't have to do that, though.
It's not a matter of having to do it. It's a matter of the amount of headaches that you avoid and just the nonsensical conversations you have to have and the fucking
I like that word.
baggage they carry. Ugh.
He's in Washington. This isn't familiar ground for him. You know, he doesn't know anyone here that he could just call up and perhaps go on a date and perhaps hope something will happen. So he needs action right then and there.
Use your hand.
Please, like that's never been an option I considered.
Call a sex line and use your hand.
Nah, sex lines don't do it for me anymore. They don't do it for me anymore. No. To try to give a crack addict, a Tylenol PM. There you go. Get high with this.
Well,
Dee Dee.
it's sad.
Ask him what he's really into.
He's
got one thing he really likes in particular. Watch the reaction.
Okay, what are you really into?
Same thing everyone's into. Sometimes you like to lay back and you have a girl, and it's nothing dirty. It's actually very good for you. Where, if she has to tinkle and I happen to be there, I'm like, why not?
Ow.
She's losing her mind. She's losing her mind.
You're not into that.
No, not at all. You kidding me? I've never spent hundreds of dollars, even written checks for that type of stuff. No, sir. No, not at all. You're right.
He called his first CD Yellow Discipline, Dee Dee. He's really into that. And every once in a while, if he's feeling it, why don't you tell her the final part of the puzzle?
Well, there really is no final part of the puzzle.
No, what is it? You might as well.
I'm just saying, if a girl's doing that and something else slips out...
Oh, because you had me say, won't you have me go
looking?
poop? Oh, gross. You had me say that way back when.
Did I really?
Yeah, that was one of the things you had me say.
Oh.
You can talk into that mic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of grossed out.
No, go ahead. Talk into that.
No, remember you had me say, Uncle Jimmy, won't you make... You want me to make poopy on you? You had me say that.
Did I do it or did one of the listeners do it?
No, you said it was one of your favorite... No.
Steve thinks he might have.
Oh, somebody said it was for...
Well, we didn't just pull that out of the air, Dee Dee.
No. Wow, that's wow. Okay.
That's silly. It's cute.
Well,
Yeah, it's,
teach them.
companionship.
Yeah, it's more the Yellow Discipline, though.
He likes things like that. He says it tastes like a popcorn treat.
Oh.
Tinkle does.
You're going to make me throw up.
Why?
That's the goal here.
It's gross.
What's gross about it? It's very hygienic.
Gross.
It's good for
Dogs
you.
like that shit.
Exactly. And look at how
What, are
happy
you a
dogs
dog?
are. Dogs are smart.
Dogs are smart.
They don't pay rent. They just take dumps all over the place. They laugh, play with other dogs. Hey, come here in the park. Come on, I like you. They stick it in. Dogs have the right idea.
They stick it in. Oh, my God.
You're amazed, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not into anything like that? Any kinky stuff?
What?
Do you have
kinky stuff?
A little kink to you?
A little kink.
Everybody has a dark side, that's all I'll say.
So what? Okay, we all have it. It's very human.
Right.
Dee Dee's got
I know what
something
Dee
going
Dee
on.
likes. I know what she likes.
Stop! Ari, you weren't supposed to say that.
She's into whips?
No, okay,
I was going to
maybe.
say every so often she probably likes to get a little spanking. I think she likes a little spanking every so often.
Of course she does.
Why is he turning red? And how does everyone know you like to be spanked and whipped? Or do you do the whipping?
The traffic department's a little wild.
A little wild over there, the traffic department.
Wait, she does the whipping?
Yeah, is she the dominant one?
No, I'm usually submissive
Yeah, she likes-
sometimes.
No,
Maybe.
they're all giving the...
Are you a
international-
switch? She's a switch.
A switch?
Yeah. That means are you both?
Right, does both.
Role play.
Yeah. So what?
Wow.
I like to role play too. I just do it with porcelain around my face. What's wrong with that?
Big mouth Ari.
Oh,
Big mouth, the whole staff knows.
Yeah, you kidding me? Hugh Panero just walked by and nodded.
I never spanked you.
How do they know this?
It was at a party one time. It came out.
Yeah.
You know, traffic and weather people were exciting.
Traffic and
Do you
weather.
have a whip?
I'm not gonna say.
You have
that
a
means
little.
you do.
You know what you have? A little riding crop. I bet. You have a little riding
All right,
crop.
the whole staff is coming in to get in on the conversation.
Ari
right.
and Jerry Burke. Great.
State your name. State your name and tell us what you know.
This is Ari. It's Ari.
Oh
How's
my
it going?
God.
And I work with her at Traffic Park. This is Jerry too.
And I'm Jerry, and I work
it
with her in traffic as well.
And it was not at a party.
No.
Unless you consider work a party.
At times
No,
it
you
happens.
told me the next day. The next day, you're like, oh, let me tell you what happened.
Well, what happened? Fill us in.
It's
Fill
all
us in.
good. Don't be embarrassed. At least you don't like to tinkle on people.
I know, that's sick.
You're right. No, having a whip put on you is healthy.
Right, that's what you do. I mean, it's okay.
What happened? I want
That's
to know
what you
the
do.
story.
If you're into that, that's you. Hey,
had a
we're not
party
judging
here.
you on it.
We had a
We
party
had a
here.
party here one day. I don't
It
remember
wasn't a
anything
party.
after
She
the
told me the
sun
Yes,
next
it
day.
was a party.
Yeah.
Well, tell the story.
The
What
story
happened?
is that she was telling me about this dude that she met talking. It's cool, you know.
Yeah.
And she was like, "Yeah, he kind of got a little scared because I brought up the whips and I brought out here. She like came out in like her Catwoman suit or something.
Wow.
Like
You
with the
have- you
bull
have a
whip and
cat
everything.
suit?
I think she might have had
No,
some
I don't wear a
electric
cat
shock
suit.
treatment to shock the balls or something.
Are
Whatever
you
it
into
was.
electrical play too? Oh, you dirty girl!
Wow.
Well, see,
I don't
I
pee
think-
on anybody.
I think she
no.
got the electric razor and kind of
It
like
doesn't hurt
shorted it
enough.
out.
No,
It's something from
no. You're making things up.
Chicago. But that's true. You are into that.
You like the way you
I- yeah.
The leather thing you are.
I mean,
You like
sticks and
leather?
stones may break your bones, but whips and chains.
The whip?
you don't
The
mind.
leather whip?
You like leather a little bit?
Sure.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Do you prefer to whip or be whipped? What is it? You prefer you more down or
paddle.
submissive?
A little bit of both.
All right, you're a
Oh my
fish.
God.
Maybe a paddle. What about a
So
paddle?
you can't say that
Paddle
golden
your
shower is dirty because if you're into that lifestyle, you understand. GS is just a part of that lifestyle. It's just one step farther than Anthony's talking about a paddle. I mean, what's the difference really?
You think
It's the same thing.
You think that cute voice changes when she goes into whip mode?
I'd love to hear it squeak when she gets her ass smacked up. Hey, Dee Dee, would you bend over the console and let Jimmy spank you?
No.
Do you snort
No?
too when you do
That
that?
didn't sound. That didn't sound like a no that couldn't be talked out
No,
of.
that wasn't a no with an exclamation point.
No,
That had a semicolon.
that was
after.
kind of a no.
Can we give you just a quick spank? We'll even make sure no one else watches, so there's no record of it.
I'm too embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. You know what we do? We
I'm
sling a mic
red.
in
Oh
front
my
of you.
God, I'm
You
red.
just kind of stand
No.
up. Jimmy will take his hand and smack your ass.
No.
You can
One
have your
smack
pants
on
on. You
your
can pull your
ass?
pants off. It's fine. maybe you just pull your pants down. Just, I like to pull the pants down to the mid
I don't want
thigh.
his hands touching me because
I-
they touched a hooker.
Oh,
Find
there
a-
you go.
No, they
find
didn't
a-
do anything.
find
Here,
a-
wait.
No, don't take your belt off.
I don't use anything but my hands. I don't know how to use the belt. I've never used the belt
Hold
on
on.
someone.
I just heard
Yes,
something.
Opie. Yes.
She will let someone else spank her.
Yeah, not Jimmy.
Okay.
She said not Jimmy because
That's
you
fine.
touched a hooker. I heard you say that.
Yeah.
So
Right.
you let someone else spank you?
How about Steve C?
Steve C, are you a good spanker?
Oh my God.
I don't know. I mean, I
Keith
don't.
the cop might be good at
Oh
this.
yeah.
Oh, and does he have handcuffs?
Oh, look at her. She all of a sudden perked up.
Wait, I think you talked about the handcuffs too. That was part of that
All
story.
right, what the hell do you got in your
Wow,
dungeon
Dee
at
Dee.
home?
You are dirty.
I don't have a dungeon
You're a
at home.
dirty
You don't
girl.
have a closet. It's a
Bring out the
3-bedroom
kid.
apartment. Jesus.
And she's moving into my neighborhood. That's the thing. It's scary.
Nice.
All right, thanks guys for the story.
Yeah.
Very nice. We got to get Keith the spanker now.
Now, yeah.
Keith, could she?
No, but like,
You like my belt?
yeah. No, I don't want the hands though.
What do you want,
That'd
the
be a
belt?
little weird.
All right, you want the belt maybe?
Yeah, sure.
All right, he's taking his belt
He's
off.
taking his
Get a
belt
belt
Do you
off.
want us to block? You want us to block the window so you're?
Nah, she knows. They're cool with it. They don't care.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Yeah, he's got a belt.
Do you want the? Listen to me, Dee Dee.
Oh my God.
Because you got to work with these people. We get to go back to New York, and no one's going to care about us. But you have to walk these halls. So you want us to cover up the window so no one knows what's going on?
Oh fuck it, I don't care.
All right.
There you
No,
go.
okay, no. Oh my God, no. This is gonna hurt.
No.
No.
Yeah, listen to that.
No pain, no gain.
I could see this all ending in a nice human resources meeting at the end of the show.
Good radio.
She came in here to do news, but what the hell? We found out that Dee Dee has a kinky side.
All right, Dee Dee.
She's a dirty girl.
Oh, like you guys don't?
Everyone does.
Everyone does.
You're
Everyone
absolutely
does.
right. You're
Yeah, but
absolutely
you
right.
made it look like my dark side was
but
so
I don't,
awful. But
I will never pee on
okay,
anyone.
that's not your
No.
thing. But I'm not into being whipped. I would never let somebody hit me with a belt. It's not my thing.
All right, so let's set this up, Ben.
Dee
Producer
Dee,
Ben.
Dirty girl.
Dee Dee, now we got to do a little role playing here, a little role play
No,
to make
no,
this.
no,
No, I don't mean seriously. I just mean like we can't just say, Dee Dee, would you please now bend over? We got to say things like, hey bitch, bend over.
Well, what is your
Here
thing?
he comes to spank your
What
ass.
is your thing?
Step out of the car, man.
How do you prefer it?
Oh, look at her. She goes, I like that. Yeah.
Oh my God! Don't photograph this news.
You've been a bad girl.
No pictures.
You were speeding, weren't you?
Yeah.
Let's set it up. Let's go.
Yeah, you were
I'm
speeding.
gonna kill Artie. Okay.
Step out of the vehicle, please.
Oh Jesus!
I want you to assume the position over the hood of the car.
I can't.
Put your hands on the car, please. Hands on the vehicle.
She's in her nice suit and everything too. She got all dressed up and
My partner here
businesslike and
can either write you a ticket, or we can maybe finish this some other way. Please put your hands on the car. This is for our safety as well as yours, please.
All right, mic her.
Hands on the car.
Mic her ass and mic her mouth.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, we're just putting you on the rotisserie.
It's a mic on my ass.
Well, we gotta hear the snap.
No, just one time.
Okay, ma'am, assume the position.
Assume the position.
Oh, you moved my
Bend
leg.
over.
Bend
Oh,
over.
yeah.
Oh, she's really
wow, he's putting her. He's like doing if he was going to frisk her.
Don't do it too hard, though. You can't do it too hard for put the feet back.
Why?
Oh,
Move your feet back a little bit.
I love Dee Dee, man.
Wow. Dee Dee, you rule.
Oh my God!
All right, hold
just
on.
one time, really fast.
Hold on. Here we go.
I'm anticipating it.
You ready?
All right, not one time.
No!
We have to get the warm-up shot just to make sure it's being done right. We don't want to go
that's
too
true.
hard.
Oh my
Dee Dee.
God, they're all watched. No.
What are you doing?
Jesus.
Could you pull your...
Oh my God, they're all out there.
All right, Dee Dee, listen to me. We're gonna start off slow because we got to make sure it's the right, the right
swing.
The right swing. So start off slow, and what you'll say, Dee Dee, is a little hard until we get to the right.
You want me to say a little harder?
Yeah, until it hurts.
You can't start too hard because then you get hurt. It's got to be slow so it doesn't hurt you.
Bill. You want to lift up the back of your jacket a little?
No.
Why?
No?
You see your
No,
bottom's
just
exposed.
I'll feel it. Just go.
Yeah. Look at it. It's
here
a very
we go.
light.
All right, let her rip.
Here we go.
Oh, there was nothing.
Jesus.
That was still nothing. Nothing.
Uh oh.
A little harder. Nothing. Okay. That song. Oh, that hurt.
Did she or did she not say a little harder?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I didn't think you were gonna.
It went from that is nothing to ow.
You did taunt him.
I mean, 3 times you taunted me. I was being
Ew.
considerate.
That is exactly.
Now you have to rub the area.
No.
No.
Did that feel good though a little bit?
Not really, because it has to be with like my significant other, and then that will get me going.
Yeah.
No
Most cops use a plunger back in New York, so I got lucky.
I thought this Dee Dee girl was all innocent stuff because everyone was like, "Oh, you got it. Listen to Dee Dee. She's freaking out that Norton's talking about hookers." And look, we got right into your dark side.
But do you like a paddle too? See, I was never into anything that's not like hands or anything.
You know,
Like
whips, paddles,
nipple clamps.
Wow, you have a little kink in you.
Everybody does, and if they say they don't, they're lying.
Wait, you do.
I'm sure my parents have it too. You know?
That's great with that voice, though.
Strike me harder.
Do you dominate too?
Once in a while, but I'm not going to get into that.
No, I'm just curious because I've heard about electrical play. I've never done it.
I never did.
Electrical
He
play.
made that up.
How about CBT? Do you do CBT?
What's CBT?
Oh, cock and ball torture. I'm not into that either.
No, but you know about it.
Yeah, of course I do, but I'm not into it. That's what it's called, CBT.
That's great.
No.
You got like 5 going.
Torture.
Oh my
Yeah,
God,
you're sporting.
But I'm not.
He's always tugging at his junk. He's getting excited.
But I'm not into having tortured my mule. I like touch nicely, but I don't.
Nicely.
That's hilarious. All right,
Yeah,
well,
wow, Dee Dee,
Well,
that
we
is
got-
really good. I'm a little stunned, a little surprised that you're into that.
I'm not always into it. It's just one of those.
It's just one of those things. Special occasion, significant other
Exactly.
comes out. Sure.
Exactly.
I like that.
Not every day.
That's good. You're a free spirit.
All right, well, we got Lisa Simpson in the studio, and she's going to do the news for us. So. Oh, do we have the news bed?
Oh,
yeah?
Great.
You ready for the news, Dee Dee?
No. I still hurt a little.
Does it hurt sitting down a little bit?
Well, it's just a sting kind of feeling.
Your bottom's a little...
stinging.
What's your safe word?
You know about this shit.
Whoa, you have a safe word, don't you?
Yeah, well, you have to.
What's the safe word? Something funny?
My favorite color, green.
Green.
It should have been Armageddon, like the gerbil story. I was thinking.
Isn't it something? It's supposed to be something you would never really say.
Yeah. Should be two different colors, like yellow and I heard it as yellow and red light. Like yellow is like, all right, this is getting into an area that could
and
be
red means
uncomfortable.
stop. Yeah,
red
but
means stop
green's my
immediately.
favorite color, so I use green.
Have you ever had to use it?
Yeah.
What caused you to have to use green?
I'm gonna do the news now.
Well, just like in general,
what caused you?
help me out because I'm into a different area of domination than you are. So I'm saying,
not many people listening today because we had such we had such technical problems today that a lot of people gave up on the show today.
You know what? These safe words are supposed to be something you would never say. As a matter of fact, Jaime's is the phones are fixed.
Yeah. Can you picture Ben getting spanked saying, I've had enough? And they're like, well, he'll never say that, you know, especially if you're in a bar.
My hair is so neat. I can stand perfectly still.
So what would cause you to use your safe word? Like what type of activity? Was it spanking or was it nipple torture? It was nipple torture, okay.
Oh, wow, really?
Wow.
And the clamps were too tight and you said green. Cool.
Wow. Oh, my
Can't
God.
even talk about it. I'm
Why?
embarrassed.
That's not embarrassing.
Embarrassed or it's getting you a little hot just talking about it?
No,
A little bit.
Well,
bit.
I'm gonna kill Ari for being.
What was used on the nips?
Were they like clothespin pins or roach clip type things or?
You know, they sell them at the store.
Oh wow, specialty item.
Yeah.
Nice.
Do they tighten, right? Like if you could tighten them slowly, and the right amount of pressure.
Wow.
But I don't want to talk about that.
Why? It's interesting. A lot of
Let's
people don't
talk
know
about the kids that died in Minnesota.
All right, hold on, but I got to tell you something. I think that's stranger than what Norton does.
No.
Really?
No.
But
Peeing and pooping is stranger.
Well, pooping
Sorry.
is. I'm not into pooping, but the
You
tinkle.
just said if something else comes out.
I was just being cute.
Yeah, why don't you tell her about the time where that thing, shot onto your chest?
What thing?
The thing.
Milk dud?
Not the milk dud.
Oh, yeah.
No, milk dud didn't show up my chest. Oh, the suppository? Oh, when it bounced off my chest, it was like the Kennedy assassination. No, nothing. It was just sometimes a girl says, "Yeah, I'm totally natural," and a suppository shoots off your chest, and then Governor Connolly is still holding his hat, and the motorcade continues on.
See, that's.
You're awful. But for me, like the nipple clamps, see, I'm not into having my nipples touched roughly at all. I like it nice, and a lot of guys are into having torture and having their
a lot of guys.
Oh, more than you'd think.
Really?
Yeah. Having their. I've talked to so many doms. They want their balls tied up and stuff like that. I'm sure you've run into guys like that. That want it to be tied. You have. Of course you have.
Sure, if you ask a dominatrix, she'll say a lot of guys because most of the guys she's with, she's dominating, and they'd be into that.
See, my friend in L.A. is a dominatrix, and that's how I got into it.
Really? She gave you a few ideas and pointers. They seemed like a good idea to you, and you figure you'd try them out.
Yeah.
Did you try them out? How do you bring this up with guys? Do they?
I just said, honey, to my significant other. He said, yeah sure, and we tried it out.
You're still with this guy?
No, not that one.
So you're not married? You just have
he's in
boyfriend?
traction somewhere.
No, not that one, but I'm with somebody else.
What did it start off with? It has to start somewhere. A little spank?
Can I do the news?
A little spank action?
Yeah, the spanking and the whipping and the nipple clamps.
Maybe you smacked your ass a little at first. You went like, ooh, but it didn't sound like it was a bad thing. It sounded like it was good, and then...
A little more each
further,
time. Kind of build into
further.
it. Yeah.
You are filthy. I love it.
No, because...
Yes, you are.
Oh, no.
You are a dirty, dirty girl.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No,
you need
not,
a spanking because you are so dirty. Yeah. You need a paddling.
Not all the time.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Could Keith... I like that. I just have an idea here.
No, God!
Could Keith use the belt on you, not like he just did the last time, just enough while you do the neuse?
No. I wouldn't be able to get through it.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. You read the news with just a little whack.
Everyone is applauding. A little
Real
nice.
Because
quite frankly, you got some serious...
He's got a camera.
You got some very serious news stories today, and we got to lighten it up a little bit.
That's just like the Washington Post or something. That's nothing.
All right, assume the position for the
Oh,
news.
can I do it? I don't want to do it standing up. I want to like watch. I feel more comfortable sitting right now.
Can't you lean on the
lean on the
console?
table. Come on, Dee Dee.
Crying.
All right, the belt is out.
Well,
We're all set
your
here.
friend's a dominatrix. Does she work-
Jaime.
Jaime's smiling.
Jaime, you don't have to be in here now, do you?
Wow, Jaime.
Looks like we found another freak that works down here.
Oh,
He's a watcher.
I think Jaime messes the phones up on purpose just so Eric Logan takes him in the office, puts him over his knee.
Oh my God.
I have a question. Does your friend work for? Does she work for like? Does she dominate? Does she work?
No, she. Okay,
Does she work in a place?
She has a mansion, and it's, all the rooms are like theme oriented.
Not in the den though, right? In L.A.
No.
Okay. She hot?
Well, yeah. Maybe I'll call her to Instagram. I'll try to get in touch with her so you guys could talk to her.
See, that's interesting to me. I've never done that stuff. I've done a lot of stuff. I've never done the aspect you're into. So that's what I'm asking about. It's very. It's like it's.
I don't do it all the time.
I know.
Though. It's not like every.
I know. It's occasional.
All right, Ben. Dee.
I don't know if I could do that.
Dee Dee's going to bend over to do the news.
I can't bend over.
Let's at least give it a try.
At least stand. You don't have to bend over. Just stand before we read the news.
You stand up. You want to talk about being a legend on our show? People will talk about this for years. The time Dee Dee came in and did the news as she was getting spanked.
A little spanking.
I'm never going to get through the news if it's.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
We'll see how it goes.
All right.
Don't do it hard.
Oh. She'll kick your ass, my friend.
Oh God, it hurt that last one.
Certainly did, didn't it?
Jesus, there goes the mic on my ass again.
All right.
It'll be all right.
Do you want to bend over or you want to just
forward a little bit?
I can't like bend over and like.
All right.
Got to read the news.
All right, give us the
is the ticker.
And now with the news.
No, not the video camera.
No cameras. No, we promised her no cameras.
Yeah, no cameras
or photography. The hidden cameras will take care of that anyway.
Wow.
All right, now with the news.
Cricket is so non-existent anymore.
God.
Now it's Dee Dee with the news.
Yeah. Don't do it like in a rhythmic thing. Surprise her.
Yeah.
Maybe wait a little longer and then hit her. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let the anticipation build up.
Well, it's in my head already. Okay.
And the news.
Okay. This is gonna be weird. All right. In Minnesota, you guys heard about those poor kids? They're all dead now.
Why are you laughing?
Because
she keeps looking behind her.
It's not a funny story.
I know it's not. I'm
just
not
concentrate
laughing at
on the
kids
news.
dying. Okay. In Minnesota, at Red Lake, I can't concentrate.
Listen, you're going to be a good girl, and you're going to read the news. And you're going to do it now.
God, everyone's dark side is coming out. I think Keith has done that a few times.
Okay.
Jesus, what the hell's going on here?
In Minnesota, at Red Lake Indian Reservation, 8 people. I can't concentrate.
All you do is read it.
You're doing good. You're doing good.
You're doing good.
I know it's going to come sooner or later, though.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
I didn't mean it like that.
Of course.
Of course.
Okay. The shooting in Minnesota left 10 people dead. 8 at the school, and the 2 grandparents were killed in their house. That hurt a little. Oh. And then the gunman was found dead at the school as well. So another school shooting.
Why are you laughing at another school shooting?
She's crying.
That's awful.
I'm not laughing at them being dead. That's the whip thing, okay?
Yeah.
I got a little confused there.
Okay, and then everybody knows about Terri Schiavo.
Who? I haven't heard anything about this on the news.
Oh, yeah, right. Like, it's not all over.
What about her?
Yeah, what about Terri Schiavo?
About how, everybody's outraged.
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 I haven't heard of people being outraged.
They're just outraged because they don't agree with the lawmakers.
Right.
Of course.
Inappropriately intervened.
So what do you think, Dee Dee?
It's wrong. That's... fuck. Okay.
Are you hitting both cheeks at least? You have to distribute the punishment.
What I heard is the judge ruled that the feeding tube will not be reinserted.
Okay, well, I heard last that they didn't make a decision yet.
I just read that on...
Okay, that must have just happened not too long ago.
And Dee Dee, what do you think should happen?
I think she should die in peace the way she wants to. as I'm getting spanked.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't think it's right that they are going to do that.
Okay.
That hurt. All right.
Don't worry, just read
I know,
the
but
news.
it's just like that last one kind of stung a little.
Uh-oh.
Should sting a little bit.
I know, but like not doing the.
Stung in a good way, I think.
Okay. Well, motorists have seen gasoline prices rise for more than 10.
Jesus, Keith, give her a break.
Keith, let her say a few words.
Gasoline prices are on the rise, obviously. Like, we don't know that,
So
right?
there's a bunch of junk out there.
But the fuel demand continues to increase, and both consumers and businesses are paying more. Officials say solid economic... I keep looking back. Solid economic growth is softening the blow of the gas prices, so they don't see it being an issue right now. That hurts. Oh, God. I have news from Germany, but I don't think I should do it when he's with me.
Ah.
Why?
Because...
But you only have 2 news stories today, or 3?
No, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Do you have entertainment news,
Well,
sports
the
news?
Pat O'Brien, but you guys are already talking about it. He's in alcohol rehab. Ooh.
Yeah, true.
You've already...
Few skeletons in his closet. I think
Everybody, we're all human.
It seems like
Hi, there's my friend.
it seems like he was making some phone calls he shouldn't have been making, trying to get a 3-way going. Is what I hear.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I think we'll play that audio after
Hey, well,
the break.
I'll talk about Germany now.
All right.
Some news from Germany. Overseas news. Germany postal workers reported a possible bomb threat after a package began to vibrate and make odd noises.
Alarm!
Okay, the police fetched the embarrassed sender, who opened the package to show them that it was an inflatable sex doll. He was returning to the manufacturer because he was unhappy. He was unhappy that the built-in vibrator kept turning on at the wrong moment.
Yeah, that's
so
the wrong
obviously
moment.
he probably had complaints about his package, and that's why he had to buy the doll.
And that's the news?
That hurt.
Well, what about the lottery story from New York?
Oh, yeah, New York,
the scratch tickets, and what about the...
But see, there was so much, and I was using the printer with the baseball people.
Yeah.
So I couldn't get a lot done. I don't have my own computer.
That's okay. I think she's
oh,
doing
my
a great
God,
job.
my ass stings a little.
Is your ass all stingy?
A little.
Is it tingling? But it's kind of a good way, right?
Not right now. I'm embarrassed.
Is it going to hurt to sit down?
No, but
Is your bottom sore?
See, why isn't your mic on?
It stings.
It stings.
Just keep Jimmy's mic on.
It stings.
Banana phone.
Why isn't his mic on?
It is on. They're all on.
Yeah.
All right, so there, I did the news,
Yeah,
and
no,
I got
that mic's
spanked.
the one he usually uses.
Do I get brownie points for this?
Wow, you certainly do. You are a hero.
He got me again.
You are a hero.
You want to spank Keith?
No.
Just show the technique a little bit?
You want to spank anyone? You want to spank Jimmy with the belt?
No.
No?
I'm not into the belts, man. It
Yeah.
doesn't do it for me. I wouldn't take it. It's just,
No.
That's not my thing.
All right.
I'm not particularly submissive.
No. No.
All right. Well, we want to get another newscast from you, maybe one
Yeah.
that has a little more information.
I couldn't concentrate, though.
Jeez, you're critiquing her news for being for not being that informative. She was being spanked, Opie.
I like Anthony. He stands up for me.
I like Dee Dee a lot. I think she adds a lot to the show.
Rules.
She cries like Cronkite during the Kennedy reading, but for different reasons. The president
I still can't get
is
over it.
dead.
No, it stings. It did sting, okay? But at least I'll
Where
never
are you-
pee on anybody.
Where are you from again? I forgot.
Joliet, which is a suburb of Chicago.
A suburb of Chicago. And they say, instead of sting, they say stinging.
You should hear my mom. We should get her on the phone. Ask her Polish sausage. The way she says sausage, she goes sausage. We're having Polish sausage and sauerkraut.
Let's get her on the phone.
Okay.
Banana
Oh, my God, you know what?
What?
Because she's like, you're going to be on with that dirty show again?
The dirty show.
The dirty show.
Oh, that's fun. Let's talk to her after the break.
Yeah, I definitely want to hear the accent.
Yeah, Chicago.
Hey,
Ask her Polish what? Polish sausage?
We'll be asking her a lot of things.
We'll say we're doing a cooking show or something like that. Or we're talking about cooking or something like that.
Yeah,
On this dirty
we'll
show.
just talk about cooking and stuff.
Yeah.
So.
I gotta have a donut or something.
All right, why don't we take a break so we get more food in our faces?
Is your butt
Dee Dee.
still stinging?
Yes, but don't tell her that.
No, we would never.
No,
do that. Of course not.
No, we're just going to ask her to say Polish sausage.
We know
and
where the
then
line is.
hang
We
up.
always have. Jesus.
No, we're not
Have
bringing that up.
Have some faith in us.
That's embarrassing.
All right, why don't we
That's
take
good,
a break?
though.
Also,
You did a very good job
What?
in the news, Dee Dee.
Pat O'Brien audio.
Yeah, we're going to do the Pat O'Brien audio next.
Dee Dee, what do you think about getting spanked while your mom's on the phone?
No, okay, we can't. She's like,
Yeah.
nice old Midwest lady.
Right.
Thank you,
Polish
Captain
lady.
From the
Obvious.
heartland of the
Holy
country.
S. Don't you have a train to take back to New York? Show wrecker?
Show wrecker.
God.
Wow. Anyway, we're going to take a break. We'll do the Pat O'Brien audio next. I'm going to go punch someone in the face.
I don't want to get punched. Opie.
And there was something else we were going to get to. I forgot now.
That would
we'll figure it out after the break.